What's up guys, it's ZackGoes here, and I'm doing a video how to install the FMF power programmer on a WR250R or 250X. Mine is a 2015 model, but on every bike, I'm pretty sure the year is about the same, so don't really worry what you have. I've got Richie over here to help me out. Alright guys, what you're gonna need for this install, I guess you need a vape, you know, if you're about that vape life, and an 8mm socket, and I have instructions that you can follow along with, or you just don't read them because that kind of defeat the purpose of this video. You need the FMF programmer too, but that's a given. Richie didn't think it was. Here, hold this when I work on my bike.
Isn't that what I'm here for?
What?
Isn't that what I'm here for?
Alright then, you can do it. Alright guys, first thing you gotta do is get the screws off. That's gonna be right under here. Shut up.
You YouTube mechanic.
First thing you're gonna need to do is get these two bolts out under here. These are gonna take the seat off. This is the 8mm socket. Oh yeah, you torque that. You should probably wear gloves. It's cold as shit out like it is where we are. Yep. Don't forget to clean your bike beforehand. If it's dirty, the install will not work. Shit, Rich, you're always dropping shit. The seat should just pop right off. Now guys, here's a quick little tip. If you don't want to lose the bolts, screw the bolts in right here on the seat. Just screw them in. Fuck! Shut up, Richie. By the way, the knobbies on your tire make a great ratchet rack. Next thing you gotta do is take your Allen key and unscrew this right here. Do you know what size that is for the people watching?
That's a 5.
A 5mm. That's what that is right there. Take that out, because we're gonna have to take both of these side plastics out.
Make sure you lay it face up so you don't scratch your graphics.
Yeah, you really don't want to scratch those graphics that I'm gonna take off, because I don't like the look of them. And then you take the other screw right here off. Take the other side panel off.
I don't know if you really have to, but
You do. That's what the instructions said. We need to follow the instructions.
Step 10.
No, that's what I'm saying. You move the... Boom! It's off. Okay guys, these are supposed to be Phillips screws, and these are supposed to be Allen, but I guess the guy before me, he did an airbox mod and stuff, so he switched the bolts out. Keep that in mind, that yours might not be like this. Or maybe it's switched between the WRX and WR model. And now get your big Phillips head. The guy before me already stripped the bolts, so he did that for us already.
That's a little helpful. Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're pretty stripped.
Holy shit.
1,600 miles and this guy already fucked up.
God damn.
They're pretty fucking stripped. Look at those. Shout out to Jay Smith for stripping the screws. Hey guys, a quick update on the TTR. I put a nice mirror on it so I can see people. Yeah, it's a road bike now. That's for all you guys wondering how to street legal a TTR. Just throw a mirror on there and you'll be fine. Cops don't usually check for plates. Okay guys, we're back from Richie's and we got a bigger screwdriver, so we're gonna hope this works. What bike do you have?
1977 RD 400.
That's a 2-stroke. Come on. Yes!
Success!
Success.
One of them.
All right, other one.
The other one is more important. Because if we get that one, but not that one, we're still screwed.
There we go. All right, guys, so you gotta get these two out.
They were previously out. They should come out pretty easy.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. What was that? I think there might be a ghost in here.
Your bike's on fire.
Yo, shit.
Your oil must have fell in your carburetor. You gotta remember to pack your carburetor with grease so that it goes faster.
Yeah, guys.
And
No.
you gotta replace your piston return spring once a year.
I don't get these jokes, but I bet other people do.
And your muffler bearings, you gotta make sure they're fresh.
All right, guys. Okay, so after you get... Fuck. And then this should pop right off.
Down and then pull it out.
And then one more.
There.
Yep. All right, guys. Now we got that out. What does this go do?
I don't know.
Huh. That's nice.
Doesn't matter now. Why would it matter? We connected.
Is that enough? Is that right? What even is that right there?
What does it say? Does it say full?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be between those two lines.
Between these two?
Yeah, so you're good for right now.
For right now. All right, sweet. The next bolts are right here and right
Under the flap.
under the flap over there. So let's get the first one out. Last one is right in here.
It's a
There it is.
YZ250R 2-stroke. A big pipe. That's how you know. See the valves? You got to make sure your 2-strokes got valves or it's broken.
There's an O-ring right here, so make sure you don't lose that.
O-ring? called a bushing.
Bushing. Okay, sorry.
Where'd the other one go? Is that one still in the top?
What the fuck?
Got it.
You did?
I got the side cover loose. Aha.
Aha!
I got it.
Yes!
Oh, you actually have a radiator fan.
I wonder how to turn it off.
Nope.
Now this side cover should be able to come off now. There we go. Now we got side covers off. Yeah. Alright guys, next you gotta remove these two Allens right here. 1, 2, and then 3 is right here. And it's gonna be, is this pink?
Loctite.
Is that manufactured?
Yeah, it's to keep it from coming out.
Oh. Well, we don't have any.
You said my phone was low. Now it's at 15%. We're both magicians. Psychics. Fuck the magician.
So then there's Loctite right here. So if you have Loctite, you should probably replace it, but we don't, so we're fucked.
It helps it to not vibrate out.
But how's it gonna vibrate out under there?
Good question.
Does it have Loctite too on it?
No, it's got a bushing.
Okay. There's still gas in the tank. We're just, you don't have to take the tank completely off, but you gotta unscrew the bolt so you can lift it up and get to the fuel injector. The fuel tank can now be lifted slightly to gain access to the fuel injector. Right here, let me use my user finger to, that thing right there is the fuel injector. Okay, so now you gotta grab the fuel injector, unplug it.
Where's your programmer?
Unplug right there. Plug the camera.
Hopefully. Yes, yes. Oh, we did it.
Yes. The black one goes into the bottom one, and then this
Goes into the actual
plugs into the actual plug.
One goes to your computer, and one goes to the fuel injector.
Exactly, and it should be gray and black, gray and black. There you go.
Sounded like it, didn't it?
Yeah, you heard a nice click. After you connect the fuel injectors in here, there's no need to have the tank off anymore. So you put the top Allen key back in, and the two black ones with the Loctite go down in here.
The reassembly is opposite from the disassembly.
Yes.
It's the easiest way to say it. Just remember how you take it off.
Well,
if you have to take pictures when you take it off,
yeah, do that.
do it. It's easy. And you just look at the pictures as you put it back together.
That's why we took a video. Tighten these bitches back up.
You have to make sure you call them bitches, or they will not tighten right.
Yeah, keep your bitches in line, guys.
They'll just be a dirty hoe if you don't call them a bitch.
Let them know they're your bitch, because if you don't let them know that they're your bitch, they're gonna go wild. So you gotta keep it. What the fuck am I even talking about?
You gotta make sure they're nice and tight.
Oh yeah, you guys, it's probably best to do this without gas in your tank, just because it'll be lighter and easier to maintain. But I about half a gallon in here, and we managed to do it.
Are they nice and tight? Double check. Never hurts to double check, guys.
Shut up, Dad.
Yes, use them white boy muscles.
Fuck!
That's what you don't want to do, guys. That's tight enough. You don't want to strip it the hell out.
Well, you told me to keep them tight.
Now we have to do something with this, which is going to go in here. We're just going to stick it up in there. Yes, that will work.
This is the wire from the FMF. Oh, and he just slipped the FMF into this thing right here.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people do.
That's just where it's going to go for now. Son of a bitch. Get up in there, you dirty hoe. See, the name calling works, guys. Gotta let everything know your boss.
I'm kind of glad we didn't drink those Mountain Dews, because we'd be really cold right now.
Look down under here, we'll see if they go.
Yeah, it's right there. I see.
How far is it sticking out?
It's not sticking out. Why? Is it okay if it's like wired right here?
I'm just trying to think. Oh, where do the zip ties go?
Now we're just zip tying the wire to the frame, or wherever it...
To get it out of the way.
Yeah. This is a bolt to the battery. This is where you're going to put your ground.
Yeah, that's where you take this wire.
Take that wire.
It's nice and twisty. And you stick it under this metal piece.
Right there.
And then you tighten
the thing back out. Because that's what gives the FMF programmer power.
Well, no, it runs off the power from that, which goes to the injector. This is just your negative.
Yes, star. By the way, if you guys want to check out Richie's channel, link is in the description. Now watch this. This shows the revs. Is it working?
Turn your switch on. Switch. Ha Watch it. It shuts off when you shut it off. because it only runs off the power that's getting turned to the injector.
The last thing I did that I did not mention in this video is after it is completely installed, you still need to program how much fuel you want in. There's like a few different modes on the FMF website. You can look it up, or it'll be in a link in the description with the instructions. It will have the programming step-by-step guide. If you don't really are new to bikes, then you probably want someone to do it professionally. I think I'm going to do it professionally because I want the correct amount of fuel going into my bike. I had my friend Richie, he went up and down trying to figure it out, and we kind of have it right, but just in case, I'm going to bring it to a professional shop to tune it. That's about it for the video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos with Richie, tell me in the comments. If you're new to the channel, check out some other videos, and if you enjoy, subscribe for more. One last thing, one thing you can do to tune the bike is look up settings on a forums website like Thumpler Talk, but you're going to have to keep in mind that the altitude of where the person is, the exhaust, whether they have the airbox open, there's so many little things that go into it. It's going to be hard to find somebody with the exact match for your settings. Just keep that in mind. And I'm out. Peace.